Hi, my name is Kevin. I come from China and I'm a freshman majoring in English. My oral English teacher Luke introduced some foreign cultures from different dimensions in class. Today I'd like to talk about the Chinese culture, especially the difference between Chinese and Western cultures in the collectivism and the individualism dimension from the perspective of the differential order pattern in front of the soil, the foundations of Chinese society. Fei Xiaotong proposed that the essence of traditional Chinese cultural structure is a differential order pattern, taking the individual as the center, spreading out like ripples from a social network of close and distant relationships. This concept is highly relevant to Hofstede's collectivism, individualism dimension. Chinese culture demonstrates a strong tendency towards collectivism, where individualism are influenced by the degree of relational closeness. In Western culture, individualism is more prominent, with individuals enhancing independent identities and interpersonal relationships tending to be equal constructual bonds. Relatives helping each other is common in Chinese families. For example, parents of relatives often provide financial support when children buy houses, reflecting the strong binding of, of the kinship circle in differential order pattern. The closer of relationship, the heavier the responsibilities and obligations. As Fei Xiaotong said, Ren is an order of difference. In Hofstede's theory, under collectivism, individuals show high loyalty to in-group and personal interests can give way to family interests. In Western societies, adult children mostly rely on bank loans to buy houses, and parents rarely provide direct financial support. It is common for parents and children to live separately, and cooperation among relatives is more based on voluntariness rather than obligation. This reflects the value of individual independence under individualism, even among relatives. A sense of boundaries and personal responsibility is enhanced. The family is the most direct carrier of cultural values, and through the specific behavior of financial support, the difference between differential obligations and the individual autonomy can be intuitively demonstrated. When choosing a career, some Chinese young people prioritize family expectations or stable social elevation. For instance, parents often support their children in becoming civil servants or doctors, and some even give up development alternatives in other places to take care of their families. This reflects the responsibility of individuals to family circle in the differential order pattern. Personal choices need to balance family interest and social measure with the circle. In construct, Western young people enhance personal interest and self-actualization in career choices. Parents rarely interfere with their children's career paths and even support them in developing across countries and cultures. This reflects the priority of individual self-identity. Under individualism, careers are special expressions of personal value rather than obligations to the group. In summary, Fei Xiaotong's differential order pattern essentially reveals the relationship of oriented collectivism in Chinese culture, where the collective is not an abstract state or society, but consists of circles with various degrees of closeness. The core of Western individualism, however, is the individual independence from the group, with relationships tending to be equal constructual bonds. That's all. Thank you.